guys, because Notion is so expensive, right? There's so many ways you can create. So this is the first one, use a dashboard where possible to give context to pages and databases. So a dashboard allows you to view everything in one page. Something I showed you just now, it allows you to view everything in one area. So things like your personal life, what are things that you use personally, like your calendar, maybe like different topics or different areas in your life, like your family, maybe the things that you're interested in, some of your hobbies. Okay, then there's also academics where you can place all your school stuff in one area, something like your notes, your library, there are different projects or different assignments that you guys have, and growth. You can split your life into your Notion dashboard into like different things. The next tip that we have for you is to create a data basement. So what we mean by a data basement is that you place all your main databases into one area. So a database comes on in a form of a table. So something like this. I'm just going to put CCA, for example, because I can't think of anything. But okay, so this is a title for one database. And then you can, for under the column for name, each of this opens into a different page. So essentially what you can do is actually you can maybe create one for example, like your notes. So I put like one subject. So I put like maybe English, and then I have chapter 1, chapter 2, and under each name category, I can actually put a different like topic that I wanted to write my notes on. So okay, maybe let's change CCA to like science or something. Okay. So I put like chapter 1 and chapter 2. Okay, so this is an example of a sort of like a database, and you can keep track of all your things here. But essentially, what a dashboard is, it actually is a main page, so sort of like a command center. So like your brain is like a dashboard, and then inside your brain there are many databases, and inside the databases there are many pages. So something like that. Okay. Like the third point is to interact with linked databases. So the special thing about Notion is that you can actually link your database onto another page. I know it may sound a bit confusing because some of you have not used Notion before, but essentially it's like
shortcuts, like window shortcuts.
Yeah, like a window shortcut. You can basically like link it, branch out like your database into different pages. So for example, if I wanted to collate all my information, so for example in university, I have subjects, for example, like neurobio, like one topic, and then I have neurobiology rehabilitation. Okay, it might sound very abstract, but so it's basically like the anatomy and then the rehabilitation. But I wanted to combine all of them together into one page. So I will combine it into a main neurobio page, and then I will be able to actually see both tables in one area itself. So that's the unique thing about Notion, is that you're able to branch like different topics, different things in different areas, and then put them into one page so you can collate different items. So for example, so these are the three main practices that we wanted to introduce to you, because this allows you to actually build your Notion in it'll look much cleaner. It'll be much easier to find things, and it won't be like very messy, and you won't like start to think like, oh, there's so many things on my Notion, I don't want to use anymore. But yeah, it will make sense in the next session when I actually show you my workspace.